got OG Kunta and OG Gumpy. I don't even know these niggas personally, y'all. Baby C Nutt don't know these niggas personally. But baby C Nutt wanna say these niggas fool. On YouTube. You throwing him? What's good? Y'all get on in here. Y'all get on in here. Baby C Nutt finna start blogging nothing but the YouTube, man. Facebook ain't gonna give a nigga shit. YouTube might not give me nothing. But I gotta get back on it, man. I gotta get back on. We got OG Kunta from Fort Worth, Texas, and we got that nigga OG Gumpy from LA. Now I've been seeing on the YouTube, on the blogs, all I see is a bunch of grown niggas still banging. All I see is a bunch of grown niggas that can't give up the gang life. They keep throwing the shit up, say cuz. And every time these niggas talk and these niggas speak, it's always cuz this, cuz that. On Hoover. Y'all gonna go to hell with that Hoover and that cuz shit. Don't y'all know every day God waking y'all niggas up, giving y'all another chance to repent and do right, but you niggas can't break the chain. You niggas can't break the code. How you niggas say y'all gonna be trying to elevate things and chain gang with these kids and do better in the community, but you steady speaking on Hoover. You steady speaking on cuz out your mouth. What rolls off your tongue is very powerful. Don't y'all get it? Everything that you speak off your tongue is very powerful. It's words that can touch people. Cause you niggas sure ain't healing no motherfucking body. That baby C Nutt cool. And that C stand for cops, citizens on patrol. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I heard Future. They say Future stepbrother just got out. Future had brother just got out the fed. He made bond. He got caught with all that dope. He got caught with this money and he tried to take out running. Most of the time when the feds get you, you ain't gonna get no bond. But for some reason, Future had brother got a bond. Why he get a bond? You already know why he got a bone, nigga. Running that motherfucking mile. Yeah, running that mile. Nigga don't want to go in there and do that motherfucking time and something happen to your mama. These niggas don't want to go in there and do their time and they mama already down there in the grave. Fuck wrong with you old ass nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we got OG Kunta and OG Gumpy. I don't know how true it is, but they say OG Gumpy killed one of his partners for trying to fuck him in the head. You in that penitentiary? I don't blame OG Gumpy. A nigga trying to fuck me in my ass, I'm gonna kill him too. You goddamn right. What happened? Man, he tried to fuck me. Hey, that goddamn Gumpy stabbed his ass up trying to put that dick on him. Gumpy said, you ain't finna put that dick on me. Fuck wrong with you old ass nigga. Mm-hmm. And OG Kunta, I don't watch none of you niggas. I just be seeing you niggas in the what they call them, the clips. Yeah, when you go through the clips and you see the clips of these niggas, all I see is the clips. And y'all niggas black on black crime. You niggas ain't got to now major white boy platform where y'all can talk revolution kind of talk. You nigga can't talk politic kind of talk. Only thing you nigga doing is arguing online back and forth with oh, you can't come to Fort Worth. Oh, you niggas can't come to LA, that shit in Fort Worth. I bet you won't walk down Crenshaw, nigga, with all that blue on. Yeah, these niggas doing a bunch of arguing online back and forth, man. We got old niggas that down here still throwing up the set. What the set like, huh? Still throwing up the set, still representing this blood and crip shit, man. How y'all niggas gonna still represent something? And then you niggas talking about that what that nigga kunta, that nigga gonna say he ain't a active crip, but he still a crip. Now, nigga, if you still a crip, you still active. Yeah. And won't you niggas in Fort Worth and in Texas and all around the world know, man, them California niggas tricked us way back in the gap. And don't y'all know, nigga, Tookie Williams was from Louisiana, nigga. It took a down south nigga with the same place where I'm from in Louisiana, Arkansas. It took a nigga from Louisiana to go all the way to Cali and start some shit that spread it worldwide. You hear me? You California niggas, now y'all didn't start the crippin' like that. Tookie Williams started the crippin'. He was from Louisiana. Yeah, he was from Louisiana, nigga. So a Louisiana nigga came to motherfucking came to Cali, and he started the crippin'. So you niggas in Cali want to say that if you come from anywhere else in the United States, you ain't real Crips. Well, why y'all go from state to state tricking people, man? Y'all nigga went all the way to Texas and tricked them niggas, man. But now in 2025, you grown ass niggas online talking about, oh, it ain't no real Crips. It ain't no, y'all niggas ain't real Crips. Hell no, they ain't real Crips. You niggas wasn't real Crips either out there in California. Y'all niggas were just black people killing each other over what? Some colors. That's it. Y'all were just some black people killing each other over some colors. Boys filing boys. Big Pop out there wasn't fucking with you, you young nigga. Y'all niggas were doing this shit because of what y'all seen in these movies, man. Come on, man. Most of this shit, what y'all niggas started out there, what y'all were doing in Cali with all this chitty chitty bang bang, shooting up Big Mama Block. Y'all mostly started acting this shit out because of these movies. Y'all started acting this shit out behind these rap lyrics. Y'all started acting this shit out because you nigga woke up every day hungry. Your stomach touching your back. You nigga woke up every day watching your mama get kicked in her head. You nigga woke up every day watching different niggas running in and out your mama room. You nigga woke up every day, you know, from the night before, you gotta hear your mama get beat on. You know, and I ain't talking about fish. I'm talking about, you know, nigga now dropping dick on. And that nigga, and that shit fuck you niggas heads up. That shit fuck. All you niggas been traumatized. From OG Coon to the OG Gumpy, 607, he been traumatized. Yeah, all you niggas fucked up, man. All you niggas fucked up. Yeah, and y'all done fell in love with this YouTube shit. Y'all niggas so in love with this attention on the internet, cause you bitch ass niggas can't get no other kind of attention. How many job applications you niggas done filled out in the last 4 months? Huh? Is you niggas getting the income tax this year? Is you niggas filing taxes this year? Do you niggas get out and vote? Huh? Yeah, but y'all so caught up on the gang banging shit, man. You niggas ain't changed from the gang life, cause every word that you speak out your mouth on Hoover, cuz, on Crib, cuz, and you niggas arguing over something called HBC, HHCB, Hoover Crib gang, Hoover gang Crib. What the fuck? I don't understand this shit. HGC, HCG. You niggas arguing over this bullshit. Y'all arguing Hoover Crip gang and Hoover gang Crip. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't never saw your daddy cut pine trees. You niggas didn't grow up in the sticks. You niggas didn't come up in the backwoods. You niggas grew up boys filing boys. And you niggas down in Fort Worth, Texas, it was a nigga that come from Louisiana, man. It always be a Louisiana nigga always go somewhere and start some shit. It was a nigga came to Fort Worth, Texas by the name of Lil Rank from Streetport, Louisiana. He the one brought the crippin' to Fort Worth. He the one brought the crippin' to Fort Worth, man. Just like Tookie Williams, the one went out there to California and him and Raymond Washington started the Crip gang. Well, Tookie started his side, Raymond Washington had his, and they came together on some shit. You hear me? Man, you niggas after that, like Gumpy and all you other niggas, OG Kunta, all you other niggas, man, y'all niggas grew up, all y'all know is Crip this. I put this on Hoover this. Crip gang this, Crip gang this. And, and when you niggas go in the stores, y'all gotta buy them Crip flags. Them Crip flags that y'all nigga be wearing around, y'all can't go to that Chinese hair store and just get that Crip flag unless you steal it. But nigga, you gotta buy the Crip flag, nigga. You gotta go in the store just to buy the Crip flag and the Hoover flag, nigga. So you can come back and walk to the park. That's all you nigga do is chill at the park all day. You nigga chill at the park all day up there in Cali throwing them sets up. And every word that you speak out your mouth, you talking about crypty, bloody. Don't y'all think something wrong with y'all? Don't have y'all ever sit down and talk to yourself? That's the problem. That's the problem. You niggas ain't sit down and talk to yourself. Sometimes the best person you can talk to is your motherfucking self. And you niggas ain't sit down and talk to yourself. You sure don't know how to talk to God. You niggas don't know how to talk to God, and you don't need to talk to the devil because he got you nigga mind all fucked up, boy. He got you nigga mind twisted. You nigga tossing and turning in your sleep, can't sleep right. Yeah, I know Gumpy can't sleep right. And you nigga be waiting on Charleston to say something about you. But y'all niggas ain't got no money like Charleston. You niggas ain't up there with the white folks like Charleston. Nah, you niggas ain't doing that compared to what Charleston doing, nigga. Charleston made history on the internet. He turned this motherfucking shit into something else. Now everybody on this motherfucker trying to do what he did, trying to do what he did, you niggas trying to capitalize and talk about what's going on with this and that so y'all can try to get some money, man. Y'all niggas ain't on these big platforms like Charleston. You niggas stuck down off in the ghetto, still with the Crip shit, in the blood shit. Yeah, you niggas stuck down off in the ghetto, man. Yeah, you niggas stuck down off in the ghetto. Yeah, you niggas stuck down off in the ghetto, man. Yeah. What up, Peach? Oh, man, I'm just on here talking about how we got all these old dudes running around still hollering Crip out their mouth. They hollering blood out their mouth. And every time they speak, I put that on Hoover. I put that on Crip, cuz. You hear me? And I'm trying to explain to them California dudes tricked everybody. Even the California dudes were tricked. We were watching these movies, like the movies Colors. Y'all remember that movie Colors, where it was the Bloods and the Crips? We lost a lot of black people behind some colors. Think about that. We lost a lot of black people in this world behind some colors, y'all. Behind some colors. And the white boys now, they out there on the farm growing greens, you know, just farming, moving hay. Oh, the Mexicans were still building houses, even though the Mexicans, they had their gangs too. Don't get me wrong, the Mexicans had their gangs too. But one thing about the Mexicans, um, they know how to work together and come together. You know, that's why you ain't never heard of no black cartel. You ain't never heard of no Crip cartel. You ain't never heard of no blood cartel. All right. You ain't never heard of no blood cartel. See, the Mexicans down there in Mexico, they got the governor in their pocket. The governor, yeah, they got the police in their pocket, the Mexican cartels, because they know how to work together. You ever seen 6, 7 Mexicans staying in one house? They know how to do that. They know how to stay in one house and gather money and save money. Then next thing you know, the Mexicans, they done bought up all the houses on the block. Yeah. And what kind of women want to date you kind of niggas? How can a woman sit there and engage and indulge in you in every other word that you come out your mouth? Yeah, cuz. Yeah, cuz. You know, cuz. We went out last night, cuz. We had a good time too, cuz. Yeah, I took her to the movies, cuz. This my little yeah, cuz. And you nigga 50 some years old. Yeah. And you nigga 50 some years old on the cuckoo. And y'all hollering blood. I just sit back and you know how you go through YouTube and you just be flicking. You know, you be flicking and you be seeing stuff. These old niggas on here, they really be arguing. They really be arguing. They a holler, oh, I'm still a Crip, but I'm not an active Crip. What kind of sense does that make? You still speaking it out of your mouth. You niggas say, oh, we for the people. We trying to do something in the community. Community revolution in progress. That what the Crippin mean, right? Community revolution in progress. Y'all will say y'all ain't gang banging no more. Okay, I get that. You niggas say y'all ain't with the Crippin no more. Okay, I get that. Y'all say y'all ain't Bloods and all this no more. But every time you say something, you steady speaking it out your mouth. Like Gumpy, I put that on Hoover, cuz. These niggas can't walk through California, cuz. I put that on Hoover, cuz. Come down Slauson, cuz. Come down Slauson. Then the next day you out there giving out turkeys for Thanksgiving, saying you helping the people. But then the day before that, you online arguing with niggas online, talking about, I put that on Hoover, cuz. I bet you can't walk down Slauson, cuz. We'll get rid of you, cuz. We'll get rid of you, cuz. You can't walk down Slauson with this, cuz. Yeah, man. Yeah. When nigga was gang banging back in the day, Paw didn't want to join no gang. Paw knew about work. Paw didn't want to affiliate with none of you niggas run around with the blood in the Crip. Just like me. I come from Louisiana, Arkansas. Man, we were faking. Yeah, we were faking. Everybody around there want to be blood. I thought I was a blood. Baby C Nutt thought he was a blood. I thought I was a blood. Didn't know nothing about nothing. But I'm going to tell you who scared me out the game. My cousin Nick Wade. Nick Wade scared me out the game. Yeah, Nick Wade. I went over Nick Wade house one day, boy, and we was smoking. Nick Wade went to getting in his feeling. Nick looked at me and said, I love you, cuz, and I want to tell you something. You know that red rag you got in your pocket? Now, if you go to the penitentiary, and one thing about that, when somebody say something about that penitentiary, boy, you get the shivers. hey, nigga, boy, when niggas say something about that penitentiary, it can be 90 degrees out there and you'll get a chill. Hey, it can be 90 degrees outside. When a nigga say something about that penitentiary, boy, you get a chill. Like my Aunt Cleoster. Woo. Woo. hey. Like my Aunt Cleoster. Hey, you'll get a chill. Woo. You hear me? When a nigga say something about that penitentiary, man. Yeah, you'll get a chill. And my cousin Nick Wayne, he was like, now when you go to that penitentiary, it's codes to this. It's rules and regulations. And you gotta know some stuff. And if you don't know this, them boys gonna jump on you and they might rape you. I said, what? Hold on now. Rape? Yeah. Nick Wade went to saying they might rape you. What? Rape? Hold on. So all it took, that was strike two. Strike one was when he said penitentiary. I said, whoa. Strike two, he said rape. I grabbed my ass. Strike two, he said rape. I grabbed my ass. No. And strike three, he said, they might kill you. I didn't want to die. Now I was too young. I didn't want to die. I was really scared then. I said, no. Penitentiary, take my booty and die. Ooh, that's a big ooh. Like my Aunt Cleoster. Woo. Hey, no. So when I come out of my cousin Nick Wade house that day, I didn't represent no blood no more. No, I didn't represent nothing no more. I wasn't trying to represent nothing no more. You hear me? No, I didn't represent nothing no more. No, I was so scared I went and got a tattoo right here. Look, I was so scared I went and got a tattoo on my arm. And that tattoo say, Jesus. Nick Wade scared me to Christ life. Hey, Nick Wade scared me to the Christ life. I didn't want to do no harm to nobody. I didn't want to represent nothing because I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I'm just walking around with a red flag in my pocket. And back then in Junction, we didn't even have a red flag on the right, on the correct side that the flag supposed to go on. The flag supposed to been on the right side. Man, we walking around Junction, old country bumpkin ass nigga, like we really know something about that gang banger. We got the red flag on the left side where the Crips go. Hey, we had the red flag on the left side where the Crips go. We didn't know a goddamn thing. You hear me? And then once they find out that the red flag on the right side, that damn little bro said, my cousin little bro, he said, I don't give a damn, I'm still gonna wear mine on the left side. Yeah, we didn't know nothing about nothing. Boy, if we would have went to California, trying to walk those streets in California back in the late 90s and the early 2000s, coming from Johnson City, Louisiana, Arkansas, them folk would have killed us. We didn't know nothing. Now we got Grown niggas. They ain't mean. They holler, I'm a grown ass man, nigga. You can meet me at Walmart, 2724 Lincoln Street. I'm a grown man. You can meet me at 2724 on Lincoln Avenue, nigga. And they steady arguing about the Crippin' blood. But they say they trying to build in the community. They say they trying to be for the babies. They say they speaking positive influence on the children. How? How you gonna walk up to a baby trying to talk to him and you say, hey, cuz, you need to focus on trying to go to college, cuz. Look, cuz. You see this blue flag right here, cuz? You need to be trying to go to school, cuz. We need doctors, cuz. We need lawyers, cuz. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, cuz. Go get you a job, cuz. You hear me? Don't be like me, cuz. That boy ain't gonna listen to you. All he can hear is cuz. And then Gumpy, every time you speak, you say you put that on Hoover. Gumpy. It's been documented, Gumpy, and you from California, that you killed one of your partners for trying to rape you, trying to take your booty, Gumpy. One of your Crip partners, one of your 5 Deuce Hoover partners is grooving, ain't it? That's what you 5 Deuce niggas do. Y'all be like this. It grooving, ain't it? Gumpy, let me ask you something. When your best friend, when you had to kill your best friend for trying to take your booty, that should have been a sign right there, Gumpy, that you need to get out the game. You heard me? That was a sign right there, Gumpy, that you should have got out the game, Gumpy. You should have got out the game when when your bitch Crip partner tried to take your booty. And why he tried to take your booty? Do anybody know that? Huh? Did you and him take somebody else's booty? Why you and him were taking somebody else's booty? Did he look at your booty while you were taking somebody else's booty? Did he like your booty? Huh? Did you have a nice firm booty when he saw your booty, Gumpy? Something going on, Gumpy. I think baby C Nutt think it is. You and that partner that you killed, y'all took somebody else's booty. And while you were taking that, while y'all were going back and forth on the booty, that nigga was looking back, staring at your booty, Gumpy. And that's when it clicked. He said, I'm gonna take this booty. He said, I'm gonna take that booty. You hear me? That's why I respect Fleece Johnson. Anybody know Fleece Johnson? Y'all go look up Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson is real. Fleece Johnson will tell you, booty was more important than drinking water. That's what Fleece Johnson said. Fleece Johnson said booty was more important than drinking water. See, I ain't never heard a nigga come out that penitentiary talking like Fleece Johnson. See, Fleece Johnson kept it real. Yeah, Fleece Johnson, the one from Louisville, Kentucky. Y'all look him up if y'all don't know him. Fleece Johnson said getting booty was more important than drinking water. Ain't nobody ever came out there penitentiary talking like that. That's why I respect Fleece Johnson, because he told the truth. Y'all niggas Gumpy, all you other niggas, y'all lying that's on this YouTube. Y'all lying that's on this YouTube. You hear me? In 607, I almost exposed OG person one day. To you niggas that don't see the small thing. When 607 asked OG Percy to paint his fingernail, a real man would have never even put his hand out, even though 607 was for real. OG Percy was trying to slick like he want to play for the camera. But you supposed to be a stand-up guy. You supposed to be a 5 deuce Hoover, Crip cuz. You know, Crip Agland cuz, Crip cuz. But you put your hand out there. A real man would have never even played like that. Percy. You say you had a lot of fights in that penitentiary. But what that story that you ain't telling us about them boys? What a story. Why you can't keep it real like Fleece John? OG Percy. And what's up with all this OG on you nigga name? I don't understand it. Every nigga got an OG on the front of his goddamn name. What y'all do to become an OG? Do OG stand for old guy? Do OG stand for original gangster? I don't know. Baby C Nutt ain't never been no OG. You hear me? I might, get up in age. I might, be the old guy. But I don't understand where all this shit come from, man. And like I say, Gumpy, OG Percy putting his hand out there acting like he was finna get his nails painted by 607 OG Percy. When you did that, I knew then you been telling a bunch of lies on the internet. You been telling a bunch of lies cause a real nigga wouldn't even play like that. I wouldn't even put my hand out there, nigga, talking about paint my fingernail and then snatch it back like I'm playing. Nah, nigga, I ain't even finna put my hand out there. So somebody lying. Somebody doing a bunch of lying and a bunch of capping on this internet. Yeah. And OG Gumpy. You shouldn't even want to be screaming 5 deuce Hoover. and you had to kill your best friend because he tried to take your boo. Yep. Yeah. They gang banging, y'all. They can't let it go. The Crip in the blood, for some reason, they can't let it go. Okay, I admit that. Them California niggas tricked the whole world, man. They came down south. They ran their game on the country nigga like me. They went to putting that blood game down and all that. And back in the day and in California, when they started out fighting, and then it became serious when them Bloods pulled the gun out. Because it was more Crips than anything. That's the first thing they hit was the Crip gang. The Bloods were very small. The Blood got tired of getting beat up because it was too many Crips. So one of the Blood members pulled out a gun one day and shot. That's how the shooting started with the Crips and the Bloods. Because the Crips, they overpowered the Blood. They were beating them in numbers. And Tookie Williams didn't want to start killing nobody. But see, you see what happened when you start something and you can't look weak to your homeboys. You can't look weak to your homeboy. Now, so you gotta retaliate the same way that they retaliate, the same way they retaliated. You gotta go up a level now. You gotta go up a level. Just like you nigga get tired of smoking crack. You start off smoking weed. Next thing you know, you smoking pot. Then that don't work, you go up to crack. When crack ain't working no more, you nigga done went to crystal mill. That's all it is. You niggas start going up in levels. Yeah. You start going up in level. And Tookie Williams didn't want to kill nobody. But Tookie Williams, he was caught up. He was trapped. He couldn't get out. Or they would have killed Tookie. Because what them niggas say, it ain't nothing bigger than the program, homie. Why you think they killed Nipsey Hussle? Why you think Big U Nim killed Nipsey Hussle? Because Nipsey Hussle started having money. Nipsey Hussle started having his own business. While Big U Nim still chilling at the park and over there, still chunking the crib up and going to the park every day. Nipsey Hussle was traveling the world and getting money. And then he come back to the hood with a fine woman like Lauren London. Big U Nim I never seen no bad motherfucker like Lauren London. So yeah, they went to hating on Nip, and Nip had to pay a toll. You know them toll they got down there in Texas? Nip had to pay a toll. Nip had to give something back to the Crip gang, and Nip got tired of giving. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle got tired of giving. So Big U, what'd he do? He sent the little young nigga, and the young nigga smashed on Nipsey Hussle. Then he kicked him. After he shot Nip, he kicked Nip. Yeah, he kicked. But that will come with the gang life. Until I'm glad Nick Wade scared me from the gang life. And where I'm from, anyway, we did a lot of fighting. We didn't do no shooting and killing. Now, because really everybody is kinfolk some kind of way. We didn't do no shooting and killing. But them California niggas tricked us, man. Them California niggas tricked everybody from Louisiana to Arkansas to Tennessee to Texas to Mississippi to Alabama. They put the game down. They tricked us. Sure did. Now look at Larry Hoover from Chicago. Larry Hoover done started something he can't even. Do you think if they let Larry Hoover all the way out of prison and he try to walk through Chicago and try to talk to them young niggas, you think they gonna listen to Larry Hoover? They gonna think he weak. See, when you get in that game, and you get old, when you were young, the first thing to hit your mind is that I can't show no weakness. I can't show no weakness. And see, them young niggas, that's all they know. When you niggas getting old and say y'all don't want to be with the set no more and y'all don't want to put in what they call work, them young niggas gonna look at y'all as weak and they gonna get rid of you. You ever saw that movie America Me? When that Mexican were running the cartel from the pen and all that. And then as he got older, he didn't want to do certain things no more. And what they do at the end of the movie, them young Mexicans stabbed him up and threw him over the till. They threw him over the till. That's what the gang do to you. It'll eat you up and it'll spit you out. What's that saying? It'll swallow you, eat you whole and spit you out. Yeah. So to all you niggas still with the Crip, stop saying the Crip, man. You ain't gonna never change as long as you using them words. How you gonna go for a job interview, man? I can just imagine you niggas trying to get a job going to a job interview, but you can't help but to say, Crip did. Say, cuz, my last job, cuz, I stayed there for about 6 months, cuz. How you gonna talk to that white man like that? How you gonna go to that job interview and every time you speak, you saying cuz and blood, and I put that on GD? How you niggas gonna get a job? Because you niggas, y'all so hypnotized, y'all don't even know, it just roll off your lip when you ain't even trying to use it. That shit just roll off your lip. How you gonna get a job interview like that? Now, if you can, go to a job interview and you can't and you don't have to say cuz, and you can watch yourself saying Hoover, you can do it in the street. You can stop. If you can go in front of that white man, I bet when you nigga go in that courtroom, when y'all go in that courtroom after you done did something, I guarantee you when they ask you, do you want to speak? I guarantee you that cuz and that blood and that I put that on Hoover, I put that on Vice Lord. I guarantee you niggas ain't talking like that. I guarantee you. They just like meeting the girl that you really in love with, right? And you didn't grow up seeing no romantic shit. You don't know nothing about saying no romantic and sweet, nice things to a girl. But when you fall in love, you will say some shit that you would never thought you would say before. Boy, you'll be saying some of the most fly shit that you'll be talking to yourself like, damn, where they come from? How I know to say that? But I ain't never said no shit like that to no girl. That's being in love. When you in love, you will do some of the most terrific, amazing things. You will be bringing flowers. You're gonna make sure she get surprising her for Valentine's Day and all that kind of shit. Yeah, man, you're gonna be watching. You gonna be speaking different, talking different. Yeah, that's the same way when you nigga go in that courtroom. You be in the street, cuz and blood, but when you go in that courtroom, your whole attitude change, nigga. Your whole approach of speaking your language change, nigga. Yeah, you nigga become Charlie Kirk in that motherfucker. But anyway, this baby C Nutt, cuz I'm gonna start coming on the YouTube a little more, talking about a little something. But I just want to talk about the old gang banger niggas today, boy. Them old gang members that keep hollering blood and crip and can't get a job. Peace out.